Hello guys, the London session just started and I just sold GBP USD now. I want to explain you why I did it. Hopefully this information will be useful for you and help you improve your trading. I recommend you to subscribe to my Telegram channel. Here I publish daily market analysis and a lot of useful information about trading. Follow the link in the description under the video. First of all, let's go to the 4-hour time frame and look at the market structure. If you pay attention, recently the market has been moved upward, but a few days ago it fell and created new lower low. At this point I realized that the market has changed its direction and I only consider selling now. Taking into account the fact that market moves not in one movement but in waves, we realized that the best place and time to sell is the pullback. At this point we can find the entry point. This will increase the probability that our trade will work. I mark the last high and last low of the market structure and get the premium zone. When the price reaches the premium zone or the 50% level, at this point we consider entering a trade depends on which direction the market is moving. And so after we determine that the market is descending and that the price is more likely to fall, we move to the 15 minutes time frame where we enter a trade. A very important factor that I take into account when entering a trade is to be during the session, because during the session the market is very volatile and move very quickly, so we can very quickly take profit and not sit in where at the chart for a few hours or maybe days. So on the session start I open the chart, analyze the market, and if I have an entry point I enter. If not, I wait for the next session. To enter a trade I wait for the creation and liquidity hit, because it is the liquidity hit that gives us more liquidity to get the market moving. As strange as that sounds, liquidity is the zone where most traders set their stop and limit orders. That's why the market makers go very fast there, collect their pending orders and goes in a opposite direction. Actually, this is much more general topic, but that's enough for us. When I see such information on a chart, I realize that with a high probability now will be very fast movement. You can see that before the beginning of the session the market was moving down, but after the beginning it quickly went up and hit this liquidity. It means that we have collected enough limit orders here and ready to sell. That's why I open this trade. We will now wait for the end of the trade. If from some reason the price continue to rise, I realize that there is not enough liquidity here and it may come to collect this liquidity. I'll already consider another trade here, but all that remains now is just wait and see how the market will move. It's been about 15 minutes and now I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, because if the price returns to my entry point, there's a good chance to go higher. This morning I also selling gold and it hit my break even. Let me show you this trade. Here was also creation and liquidity hit. After the price went a little bit down, at this point I will put the trade at break even and then price hit it and after drop down. But that's okay, it's part of the trade, it's part of the game. I am sure we will make money on GBP USD and everything will be fine. That's it, I managed to make 3% and that's the end of my trading day. I hope this information will help you in trading and we learned something from watching this video. See you!